BJ from Game Gumbo. I've got my guest here, Jambalaya Plays Games, and Jambalaya are talking about all kind of spicy games. And one of the ones that I've heard, but I don't know a lot about, and I want you to give me some help here. Wayfinders. It looks visually intriguing, but I don't know a lot about the game. Tell me about the game.
All right, so let's see. Wayfinders. This is by Pandasaurus Games. This is their only Essen release.
Okay.
And in this game, you are basically people flying. I don't know, those little biplanes. Those little I don't know what they're called. But anyway,
biplanes or seaplanes.
Seaplanes, like the little seaplanes. Okay, perfect. So you can actually just keep that right up there. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to start in the middle of the board, and you are trying to move to different tiles. Each tile
I love the little pieces.
Yeah. So we got to talk about that. But
okay.
But the tiles, all these tiles, man. I wish I don't know why my quality is so bad, and I'm looking at you like in HD on my screen.
Yeah, I know.
We're both looking at each other in HD on our screens. Like I don't know.
I'm coming in clear. Chat crew, let us know. Is it me or is it Jambalaya that's coming in a little fuzzy?
I'm literally looking at both of us in HD, and my connection is super strong. But anyway, whatever. Just keep that picture up there so people can see.
Yeah, so that's the solo picture they're seeing.
So what you're going to do is you're going to have two boards. You're going to have like the pilot board with a whole bunch of little circles on it, and those are going to be your little pieces. They're your resources for the game, and you're going to be placing your little workers on this little airway run strip. That's the part you don't have up there, and you're going to be placing them on the run strip. And then you'll eventually pull off. And when you pull off, you will get all the stuff that's in that area, that lineup. And maybe you can pan back to me real quick. Sure. But yeah, they're gonna have these little kind of like little areas where you get these pieces here. And the pieces go on there. Now, what those pieces are for is to help you get across these routes. Now, the picture you're looking at is going to show a whole bunch of, like at the bottom here where this orange plane is, it says yellow, yellow. So you have to have the yellow, yellow resource in order to go through there and lay your little airstrip. Okay. So airstrips are how you travel for free around the board.
Okay.
And as people lay those, they will claim ownership to that tile, and the tiles have all different scoring conditions. So it'll be like for every one of these surrounding these that you own, you get points. For having a specific color, you get points. For having all in a row, you get points. You get to skip reds from now on. Like you don't have to worry about paying for tiles with red. You have all these different types of things that you do. And if other people own that tile, the person that's in first place, instead of discarding down to 3 when you pay your resources, you give those resources to the person who is first place on that tile. So there's a little bit of strategy because some people may want the same scoring condition as you because it may help them with their little engine that they have set up for the end of the game. But at the same time, you get the benefit of having all the resources. So you have less time that you need to put your workers on this board and constantly put them on there, pull off, put them on there, pull off. Because you're only doing 2 things. You're placing a worker or pulling off and doing the scoring part and running around here. So the cool part is just it's super simple, but like because the tile laying is random in the beginning of the game and you don't use all of them, you're gonna have different setups every time. And it's a really interesting game. Once again, in the vein of Bloomtown, I think it's a good game. I think you would definitely want to try this out before you buy. It will be at Pandasaurus's booth, I'm assuming at PAX U because it was an Essen release. So this may be the first time you'll be able to get your hands on it. But I do think it's a good game. Do
you have some problems with the pieces? Are they too small or what's the problem?
Okay, so I have a problem with the pieces because the workers, and this is something you can cure like super easy. It's just the way they're melded. So they may have like little extra clippings on them, and you'd have to like cut them off.
Oh.
So yeah, like I probably still have some with that on there because of course I play these games and then I toss them to the side sometimes. But yeah, you have to like clip it off because there's like a little extra
little sprues.
A little sprue on it. And it's weird because they were in bags when they got here. So why do they have those on there? It's just strange. That's all. It's not like a deal or anything. It's just
I love the little tiny planes. That's a meeple that I haven't seen. It looks fun. That's Wayfinders by Pandasaurus Games. I don't know who the designer is. Do you know who that is?
What is his name? Thomas. Oh boy, let's stop. Let's just stop right there. I'm not even
A tough
His
one.
name is Tomas. His name is Tomas. So I'll get that right and be done with it. His name
Oh
is
wait, Thomas Dagenais-Lespérance.
There you go.
I recognize his name from something else. He just had something that came out. Anomaly, yes. Ooh, and he also did Decrypto.
He did Decrypto. That's okay. I was actually remembering
Anomaly. I forgot. Oh, if you haven't played Anomaly, Anomaly's really a cool game. Yeah. So that's now I forget Desperance. I know that's his last name. I can't remember his middle name. But that's Tomas. That's right. And that is Wayfinders from Pandasaurus Games. Something Jambalaya says fun. Try before you buy. Right.
Yep. Try before you buy. Definitely on that one.